to planning to climb the highest mountain on Earth.
After spending 9 months living in the Himalayas, adventurer Ed Lawton has decided to return to the area to attempt to conquer Mount Everest. Ian Haslam went to meet Ed as he makes final preparations for next month's trek.
It's one thing looking at pictures of the Himalayan mountains from the warmth and comfort of your own home, but it's quite another being there and climbing the highest peak, where temperatures could dip to around -100 degrees Celsius. The newspaper headlines alone make quite clear the task that awaits Ed in March, which is why he's been pushing himself to heights of a different kind in the gym.
It's a huge challenge. It will certainly be the hardest thing I'll ever do in my life. I'm fortunate enough to spend a lot of time in the Himalayas, so I've done quite a lot of training on smaller peaks. But now I'm back in the UK, I've been training in here 4 or 5 hours every day. I've also had trips up to Scotland to climb in the Cairngorms and train there as well, so it's pretty full on at the moment.
The seeds were sown for Project Ed on Everest last year when he and wife Jen spent time working for the Himalayan Rescue Association, helping sick and badly injured people on the treacherous Nepalese mountainside.
There's Bipin. My brothers helped me up. There's Pamori, circling around. It's Lola. And then there's Everest. I've made some friends with some guys who run a Nepalese trekking company, and they run Everest expeditions. And I got chatting to them when the opportunity came about, so I thought if I'm climbing Everest I really should do it for charity. And the HRA is a wonderful charity, so that's why I'm climbing for them.
Ed's big challenge today, at least, was putting up his new expedition tent for the first time, with a little help.
It's a special design, geodesic design, so it's very strong whichever direction the wind is coming from. So it's built to withstand the really difficult environment that you'll find at the top of Everest. Lots of people are very concerned. They've said that getting to the top isn't a priority, but getting back down again safely is. Avalanche is obviously the main fear, also frostbite, altitude problems.
None of which are likely at Camp Gibbside in Gateshead, but as we all know, there's no place like home, and in a few short weeks this is exactly what this tent will be for Ed. Ian Haslam reporting.
What do you reckon to that then? You've done Kilimanjaro, haven't you?
Nearly. Going up a quarter of a mile from the top, altitude sickness. Everest takes your breath away, frankly.
Literally.
Literally.
Well, the time's fast approaching 6:15 now. Our top story on North East Tonight is the threat of strike action at steelmakers Chorus on Teesside. Union leaders have today said they won't rule out possible industrial action, prompted by the news that